to save us. And this will keep us together. Perfect strangers with the fire in our hearts. You cannot contain us.
So now I'm out doing my last training session here in Norway in a freaking beautiful weather, and I'm gonna travel down to Oslo pretty soon. I got a couple of gigs there before I go to Argentina, and I can feel right now that it's gonna be amazing to go down to the warm, because it's freaking cold up here. Oh my god, I'm freezing my ass off. Not at least taking my pretty fly little tights there out for a run.
To the place that I found that I can't wait to show you. And this will keep us together. Doesn't matter if we get to the stars and we can worry after. And this will keep us together now. These two hearts beat as one. We found rhythm under the sun. Our hearts beat as one. Let's go.
So of course, yeah, there's a lot of equipment that needs to be packed and bought and everything, and that's horrible. It's expensive as, yeah, you probably can imagine. But there's another thing as well, you know, because traveling the world, you need to take a lot of shots, like vaccines for everything, hepatitis, for malaria, for, I don't know all the names, but it needs to be done. So I got a woman, I think she loves to puncture people. So I'm gonna see her right now and get my last hepatitis B shot. So thank you for noticing my awesome sunglasses. So she just wanna she wanna show everybody the pain I'm suffering, going through.
Det blir plask. Går det bra?
Ja, det går fint.
Sånn.
So now walking, I'm stuffed with hepatitis. So, since I had a couple of problems with my saxophone at 28- degrees in the last episode, I'm gonna check with a guy. He got a store, and I'm gonna check with him if he got a saxophone that, you know, is playable in these kinds of conditions. So check this out. Excuse me? You guys got a saxophone that can play at 7,000 meters above sea level?
Of course we have.
Okay, that was kind of planned. This is my good friend Lars Petter. He's an awesome guy. He has said yes to kind of, you know, help me to find a saxophone which I can play in these kinds of conditions.
Quite difficult.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult. So what do you think? You know, the whole idea of me playing a concert that's, you know, 7,000 altitude.
It's amazing. They will be in the Guinness World Record of books. But you understand what I mean? It's gonna be cool, yeah, for sure.
Okay, so what do you got for me?
Now, I will let you have a custom set Yamaha here. We have made a custom on it because you will not freeze on your fingers. So, and it's the weight also will be okay for you. It's not so heavy. So it's a really, really nice saxophone for playing in high altitude.
Just one thing to do, and that's to test it out.
Test it out!
And since I had that small accident with my lip actually freezing onto my mouthpiece, since it's metal and it's super cold, I have now upgraded my setup to ebonite mouthpiece that hopefully will not destroy my lip as I play when it's super cold. It's kind of surreal though that this horn is actually gonna go with me on first off 7,000 meters above sea level and then hopefully at 8,848. This little fella is in for one long journey. Now I'm just in Oslo. I'm on my way down to Argentina. I'm gonna travel in like 20 minutes. I'm gonna bring my huge ass bags and go down to the airport. So see you guys in Argentina. Now that's much better. Just had to stop in Germany for a pretzel because they're freaking fabulous. So now I'm lying here in a town called Mendoza, straight by the foot of Aconcagua, and yeah. Now I'm gonna check over my equipment and do all the other formalities of getting a climber's permit and blah blah blah. There's a lot of things to be done. But first a little dip in the pool. In order to climb Aconcagua, I had to go and buy some permits to actually do so. It's not just going up there. So I'm now on my way to the permits office to get basically a permission to climb. So that's gonna be nice. I can now legally climb Aconcagua, so I'm now in a car traveling up to Penitentes, so it's gonna be nice to actually see the mountain pretty soon, so here we go. Something else. Oh my god, this is so awesome. The nature scene here is amazing. Well, this is the place where we're gonna start off. We're gonna spend roughly a week here just acclimatizing. So what's next now is to check the equipment, see that everything is okay, and then we're just gonna start. Hola amigos, ¿qué pasa? El minuto completo sin censura. So these are my regular clothes. I got my small hiking shoes, gaiters, my knickerbockers, anorak. It's all from the Norwegian brand Amundsen. They actually got really good clothes. So that's my Summit backpack, a 30-liter North Face bag. It's pretty decent. I got an awesome balaclava with like a cold filter, basically just for looking awesome in the mountain. I got 2 X-beds, one for super cold, one for warmer weather, extra tent plugs, this little light system thing. Of course, my man Bear Grylls is on me with at this trip. Got a multi-tool from him to keep my fingers warm. I need those. If I'm feeling cold in my hands, I'm gonna use them. JBL Extreme speaker for good times in the base camp, and if I need a speaker up at the mountain to get some background music. A fork and a spoon, safety light sticks, like a head torch, extra headlamp, tent repair kit. I got a compass, I got a GPS, a Garmin InReach, of course the Norwegian flag. It's not that big, but it's a flag. Lip cream for extra awesome look. I got an extra pant, Primus. I got a towel if I get dirty, which I definitely will. We all know what this is for. Lightweight sky running walking poles, like a super strong tape if anything happens, or if somebody needs to get taped up. Sports tape, awesome goggles, hobo looking gloves with my Norseman buff, all just for image. Double down parka, Klatremusen. I got a big tent, Mountain Hardwear Evolution 3. These are basically my like underwear and t-shirts and stuff like that. 4 pairs of gloves. I got a nice hat, a couple of other different alternatives. I got some socks and some underwear. I got an extra cap if something happens. Extra batteries, creams and stuff. I don't know how to use them, but this is basically my yeah, vitamins and stuff. Yeah, more creams. Compete. I also got a really nice Christmas present from my sister and my family, which is 4 small packages. They are to be opened somewhere along the journey. Like, this is for if I'm feeling homesick and need some motivation, I should open this. It feels like a book, so hopefully some motivational quotes or something. So that's gonna be pleasant along the way. Kind of help me if things are going tough. 2 like liter bottles for water with water cleaning tablets, a super small repair kit for my saxophone, another liter bottle with 15 small zip bags for keeping my poop in it, because you have to carry all the poop with you down the mountain. This is a half a little bottle for peeing. Yep, you heard me. These are probably the most epic glacier glasses ever. Then there's my sleeping bag. That's a Western Mountaineering Puma bag, which is for, well, the comfort zone is minus 32 degrees, so that's gonna be nice when it's cold, but it's gonna be hot when it's warm. This is my general hiking bag. That's a Gregory Denali bag. It's 75 liters and it's super comfortable to wear. My high mountain altitude climbing boots, K-Land Apex 6001 boots. So these I'm gonna wear from base camp to maybe 3 and to the summit. And for those I got scary big ass crampons, cause there's a lot of glaciers up there, and if we have to cross one, yeah, you can figure that out. And then there is food, and I love food. So I got a lot of food. Some dinners, 4 different dishes. I got some breakfast, some oatmeal with chocolate, without chocolate, beef jerky, energy drinks, a couple of candy bars. Since I'm actually filming this, I'm gonna need some camera equipment, so that's my camera bag, GoPro, an extra camera grip for my Panasonic Lumix GH5, which is this camera, my Mac. I need to distribute files to my backup drive, and I also got a NAR box just in case. Additionally to that, I do have a big ass battery where I can actually charge my laptop through this solar cellular panel. And then for the action itself, the saxophone case and my saxophone. As mentioned, kind of edited to not freeze my fingers off with, yeah, instantly. So by that, I do think we're ready to go. We're gonna have a nice evening here in a cool hotel. And we're gonna start off tomorrow acclimatizing. See you in the next vlog. Then we're gonna start traveling up to Aconcagua. So, ciao.